afternoon. It's time for news updates here on Luntha television, and you're with me, Falice. She's on there. Please do stay with me. Malawi Council of Churches (MCC) has described as disheartening the violence some people directed at two elderly women in traditional authority Kabingo Sibande and Mzimba district over witchcraft allegations. Some 20 people whom police have since arrested are suspected of being behind the attacks. In a statement, MCC Board Chairperson Bishop Dr. Fanero Mangani and General Secretary Alimigezeke Piri explained that church leaders tried in vain to negotiate with the traditional leaders but were overpowered. They have also called on their members to preach peace and advance efforts in ending gender-based violence during the 16 days of activism. Earlier today, TA Kampingo Sibande suspended 3 group village headmen for allegedly failing to protect the assaulted women and the control over the situation. Malawi Network for Older Persons organization MANEP says it is in place with its door-to-door COVID-19 vaccination campaign targeting older persons. Speaking at Mayaka in Zomba, MANEP country director Andrew Kavala said over 808 older persons have been vaccinated during the past week through the door-to-door visit in the area of traditional authority in Kagula. Kavala said he was optimistic that the nationwide campaign will reach out to the targeted 3,000 older persons despite myths and misconceptions surrounding the COVID-19 vaccines. He therefore urged communities to discard the myths and protect themselves from the pandemic by receiving the vaccinations. Plan International Malawi has provided 1.5 billion grant under an agreement with Shaping Our Future Foundation (SOF) to support girls' education. Plan International Malawi country director Phoebe Kasonga and First Lady Monica Jopera, who is SOF chairperson, have signed the agreement at Kamuzu Palace in Lilongwe. 60% of the grant will go to SOF as an implementing partner, targeting 950 secondary school students, of which 75% of them are girls. Police say they have formally charged and released on bail Anti-Corruption Bureau ACB Director General Marfa Chizuma. National Police Headquarters spokesperson Peter Kalaya says Chizuma was arrested following a complaint that was lodged by the Director of Public Prosecutions, Stevie Kayuni, who alleged that he was injured and on allegations made by the ACB Director General in a leaked audio clip in January 2022. According to Kalaya, High Court Judge Annabel Ntalimanja ruled in September 2022 that any individual or party that felt aggrieved by contents of the leaked audio could proceed to complain to police for criminal action against the ACB Director General. According to Kalaya, Chizuma has since been charged with making use of speech capable of prejudicing a person against a party to judicial proceedings, which is contrary to Section 113 of the Penal Code. In international news, 14 people have died in South Africa after a flash flood in the river swept away worshippers taking part in a church ceremony. Some of the more than 30 congregants were standing on logs in the river on a Saturday when a torrent of water surged through, an eyewitness said. The pastor, who was saved after he clung onto an overhanging tree branch as he was being carried away, the witness added. Rescuers have now suspended the siege of Johannesburg Jude's River. There are still thought to be at least 3 people unaccounted for, and the research operation, which involves the police and the fire service as well as specialist aquatic rescue teams, after having recovered 2 bodies on Saturday, they found 12 more on Sunday. Robert Maludzi, spokesperson for the City of Johannesburg Emergency Management Service, told reporters. sports, Malawi under-20 national volleyball boys team yesterday managed to get 2 sets against Botswana at the African Union Sports Council Region 5 games underway in Lilongwe after a 2-0 score to force the game into the deciding set. The match ended in favor of Botswana 3-2. The Malawian team lost 3-0 against Zimbabwe on Sunday. Other teams in the group are South Africa and Zambia. On the other hand, the volleyball girls team has played a single match, losing 3-0 to Botswana on Monday. The team is in a Pool A with Botswana and Zimbabwe. The games are being played at the newly constructed Gleven Cinder Sports Complex adjacent to Bingu National Stadium. That's all I had for you. Thanks for watching. You've been with me, Fales Jizombe. Have a lovely afternoon.